Caution, the information that you are about to receive is going to change the way that you look at food and fitness forever. If you're not ready for that, exit this video immediately. What's going on, YouTube? It's Money Mar Fitness, and today I'm going to be explaining to you why you gained a bunch of weight while working at your call center job, and I'm also going to give you a blueprint on what you can do to start to reverse these habits. And before we get started, do me a favor, like and subscribe, and let me know what the next video should be about down in the comments. Thanks in advance. So let's take it back to the beginning. I used to be you. Many moons ago, I worked at a call center, and it's like good call centers, from my experience, a huge part of the culture is centered around eating food. Gaining extra weight while working in the call center is an easy trap to fall into if you're not familiar with the relationship between activity, nutrition, and your body. Here's a typical day if you're working frontline at a call center. You wake up a few hours before your shift, get yourself together, you go in, you clock in, you sit down at your desk, and for the next 8 hours, with the exception of a couple 15-minute breaks and possibly a 30, you will be sitting in one spot. Another way to put that is you won't be burning many calories at all. During your shift, a snack cart may make its way to you. Your desk mate or your neighbor might offer you a snack. A couple people on your team might be ordering from the local Chinese spot. So then you place an order there. Your team leader might come around, give you a pat on the back, and she offers you a cookie. You get up on your 15, you stretch, you go to the vending machine, you get a bag of Cheez-Its from there. Lunchtime comes around, you eat the lunch that you packed, or you go down to the cafeteria and you eat some of that. You had a really stressful call, so you pop up and you head over to the vending machine and then you grab a soda. You down maybe 2 of those a day, and before you know it, the shift is over. You leave, you head home, you might have a glass of wine, and then you eat your dinner, and then you lay down and watch Netflix, and that's the end of your day. And then after that stressful week, it's Friday night, you want to go hang out with the crew. You head down to the local bar, you have a few drinks, some greasy fries, some greasy wings. Saturday rolls around, you go out to brunch, some takeout, you eat all day Saturday, you eat all day Sunday. Maybe you get a workout in, but by then the damage is done. Do you notice what was missing out of that equation? Exercise. Listen, when you work in call centers, you're not getting a lot of exercise unless you are very intentional about it. The average brisk 30-minute walk burns anywhere from 150 to 300 calories per session. The snack that your neighbor gave you was 152 calories alone. So even if you did manage to walk for your entire 30-minute lunch break, that was negated immediately as soon as you accepted that snack. Not to mention all of the other food and snacks that you may have consumed throughout the rest of the day. So here's the facts. In order to gain weight, you have to consume an extra 3,500 calories over your maintenance calories. And maintenance is the amount of calories you burn every day by not doing anything. That's just your baseline. So in order to gain 1 pound of fat, you have to consume 3,500 calories above that. What ends up happening though, when you work in a call center, because you're seated all day and your activity is so low, your maintenance calories are bare bottom. You're not burning a lot of calories sitting at a desk. Take the scenario I just gave you and extrapolate that out over a year's time. And that 3,500 calories, imagine how many times that you surpass that over and over and over again. That's what actually led to the weight gain. And believe me, I know because this used to be me. Lucky for you, there are some things that you can do to combat this and kind of reverse the cycle. First things first, I strongly encourage you to make your food at home and pack your lunch. This way you can control what's going into your body and you have an idea of how many calories that you're consuming. The second tip that I can give you to combat this is have some sort of regular exercise routine. 30-minute lunch break. If you can, try to get outside and take a quick lap around the campus, or go and take a 15-20-minute walk. Whatever you can do to get the extra steps. Every step counts in boosting your activity level and helping to kind of combat some of that sitting that you're doing all day. A third thing that you can do to combat this is before your shift or after your shift, try to go get a workout in. Strength training, cardio, pick your poison, but keep your body moving and active. This will help a ton in combating those extra calories that you're receiving throughout the day and ultimately throughout the week. Hey, and if you're able to, maybe even go out and purchase one of those walk pads online. You can get a decent one for under $200, and when you're home, after work, before work, on the weekends, whenever you get some free time, you can jump on the walk pad, knock out one of your favorite TV shows on your favorite streaming site, and burn a few extra calories there. Every step counts. So in conclusion, the weight gain came from being stuck at a desk all day. It wasn't some mystical extra pounds fairy that waved a wand over you and then helped add on to your love handles. Believe it or not, it was you. But Now that you have the tools and the understanding of how this kind of works, you can actually start to look at your life and make adjustments to slow down the weight gain and even begin to reverse it. The purpose of these videos is to help you become a more confident and informed you. If you're anything like me, you grew up not knowing a lot about nutrition and fitness, and it led to a less than stellar path. My goal with this channel is to give you the information so you don't make the same decisions that I did. Now that you got the information, the ball is in your court. Turn down the snack cart. Peace and love.